there, everybody. Welcome to Building Decks with me. I was just taking a peek at some of the comments, looking through them, and somebody said mono blue. And this bus kind of drives itself. Like, the good cards in this deck are obviously the good cards, and they're the ones you run, and the bad cards are really shitty. But this deck's fun as hell, and I haven't played it in forever, and I would love to play this thing for a week. So I saw somebody say Crosswinds. I jumped on it. They said mono blue, so I jumped on it. We'll take a look at what we got going on. Downstairs first, then we'll pop up there, upstairs, take a look at what's happening. This build is pretty sick, I have to admit. I threw in a couple cards that I don't usually run just for fun, just for some shits and or gigs with you guys. But let's take a look at great cards. Sleight of hand's amazing. I get to pick what I get. Look at the top two cards. I get to pick the best one. If I have 4 lands in my hand and 2 sleight of hands, I will be the happiest I've ever been. Because I get to just dig through, get rid of all those bonus lands that I'd be getting. Run all 3 of them because they are so good. Disperse is awesome because it says permanent. So any of that shit that they play that gets counters on it, any of those kind of quest cards, you know, that they get down and they're like, oh, so many guys have to attack, or oh, this needs to happen, yeah, so eventually it'll be good. You just have them pick it up before it goes off the final time, and that gets pretty silly. It gets pretty silly right there, just have them pick up some permanents. I mean, it works on everything. Panoptic Mirror, if you're facing the mirror or something, it's crazy, it's amazing. Fog Bank is sick because it stops everything. What cracks me up though is when people like arm this dude up. Like, they throw something on him, like ring or something, like that's going to make a goddamn bit of difference. Does not do anything. All combat damage that would be dealt to and by Fogbank. So do not do that. If you're running rings, just, I feel bad for you anyway. Hexproof, this is the Hexproof ring, isn't it? It's tempting. It's tempting, I know. But this build, 25% Creech, you don't really have the room to run rings. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's not any room for that. We got Fogbank here. Pretty awesome. I love it. We got Mana Leak as well. Mana Leak as well. Makes him pay 3. That's just silly. That's just silly. I mean, it's amazing early game. It's great. It's great all the time. It is great all the time. I mean, sometimes you just want to make sure they tap down so that they don't have a kill spell. I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit out there. There's Unmake, Vindicate, all sorts of stuff. So if they start playing the dude, you can be like, I mean, especially, I'm thinking like, get rid of Unmake. Like, if you make them tap down the remaining 3 that they have, they're not unmaking anything that you play. So that's silly. This guy I don't love. I don't love this guy at all, actually, because they just play around him. And he's tiny as shit. But it makes everything cost 1 more, essentially. It makes them slow play themselves. So it depends on how good the guy you're facing is, but generally in this format, what it's going to do is just make them pay 1 more for everything, because they will never tap down that extra cost. So, I mean, it's pretty good. He's there. He's flapping around. I just realized that art is exactly, it's like the same dragon type as the dude we'll see in a little bit. Twin Cast is fantastic because you cast something twice. It's anything, too. It's not even something you own. It's not even something, like, you control. It's not redirect, so it doesn't change the target for it. All it does is it copies it, and you're going to be able to pick new targets for that copy. It's fantastic. I mean, you can copy their spells, too, so it's insane. Like, they go murder, you go, murder, you're frickin' pretty much anybody. I mean, I can't really think of anybody. Like, I mean, Grave Tits, Serious Tits you can get rid of. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you can murder frickin' Oblits. It's crazy. Whatever they play, you're just like, hey, I'm gonna grab that from you real quick. You're just gonna still get yours, but I'm just gonna borrow it for a second when you're done. Call to Mind is sick. 3 mana, you grab whatever you want from your yard, Time Warp, anything. It doesn't even matter. It just goes nuts. Fantastic. Cancel's amazing. It says counter target spell. I don't even need to explain why that's good. I threw this in here because it's funny. Like, I ran this the entire time I was unlocking. It just got kind of edged out. If they have, I mean, it's good. It's pretty good because you can attack in there every once in a while. You get to draw some cards. The reason why I run it is that it's 3 mana, and you're usually gonna draw at least 2 or 3 cards off of it. I mean, if it's more than that, you're probably losing. I'm talking myself out of putting it back in here, but it's silly. It's silly, so I threw it in for this one. Repulse is awesome because I get to draw a card when I get rid of your creature. So you can think you're coming in all badass, gonna make me sad and everything, but I just repulse it right back to your hand. This dude's not great. I used to run 2 of them in here, just because you get more attacks in there. I mean, it's just kind of a dude. It's going to slow down flyers. It's going to fly over, you know, your greeny wings. So he's okay. He's bad in a lot of stuff, though, because he can just get poked and die. So there's a lot of stuff out there that can kill this guy. But hey, if they are aiming at this guy instead of my face, I'm happy. So I run 1 of them. We got 2 Archaeomancers. She is amazing because she also grabs a spell out of my graveyard. I don't even need to talk about how good she is. She costs 4 of those. That's kind of a thing. We got this because it is removal. It's terrible removal, though. It is like the worst removal ever. But I do run it because it can win you the game every once in a while. Like, if they're not swinging to kill you, and the best part is that you have to have a shit ton of mana. But if you have, like, this and Disperse open, you can bounce one guy and get rid of the other one, so you still live, and then maybe on the swingbacks you can get them, or maybe you have a better position. It's not great removal, I admit, but it is one of the only solid removal spells in this deck. So I do run 1 of them. I don't like it. I don't want to. It makes me sad, but I run it. 2 Rider Replications. Make sure you got the shiny one in there, guys, because that is just beautiful. So don't run 2 of the lame ones. I wish they had 2 shinies in here. That costs 99 cents. This card's amazing. It just lets you copy dudes. There's a bunch of dudes over to the side that you can copy. It's crazy. You get like a billion of them. It's nuts. You can bounce it back from your graveyard with a bunch of other cards that you have. It's insane. Talrand's Invocation. I run 3 of these because I don't want to see it too much, but I do want to see it every match. You draw this like crazy, though, so I do run the 3-pack of those guys. We got Talrand himself. If he doesn't die, you're going to get some dudes, but pretty much they're going to kill him. I think I've drawn him like once, so I don't even care. He's good, so he's in there. Briberies. Oh, it's so good. It is so good, but it's like shitty in this format because you're timed and your opponent is not always as good as you want them to be. Like, you're like, oh, I'll just grab this, and then you flip through their pile, and you're like, where did I miss it? And you flip back through, and meanwhile your timer's getting lower, 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 and you're like, they don't run this? So then you're just freaking out, spinning through the pile desperately, trying to grab anything, something good. I think I briberied a black dude once, and he didn't have Phyrexian Obliterator in his pile. So it's just like, what the hell? Phyrexian Obliterator's not great there. Probably should grab, like, Grave Titties, because he can murder Phyrexian Oblit, so it's easier for him to get rid of than anything else. But, you know, like, he just didn't have cards, like, staple cards. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get to. Grave Tits is obviously the better choice out of that pairing, because he's got murders and all sorts of crazy shit that'll kill Oblits, but anyway, my thing is that have 2 in the chamber when you play Bribery. Like, have 2 cards in mind just in case they don't have the first one. You can quickly backtrack and grab that other one and get in there. Followed Footy Steps. This thing is awesome because if it's on the field, you are going to get another one of it. It's pretty great. Don't do it on the Legendary unless you just want, like, removal for the Legendary. Like, I mean, I think we've all kind of been there when we've just popped Rider Replication on the Legendary just to kill it for 4 mana. Like, we're like, I can't handle this right now. This is going to kill my face. So every once in a while you want to do that, but that's only going to do it at your upkeep. That's all janky. I mean, there's got to be something else that you can do with Followed Footsteps, you guys. But hey, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. We got the shiny Future Sight because there's a freaking baby and a tree and like some skulls. It's insane artwork by Dan Scott, so you know it is on point. Oh, God. Love that new Fathom Mage art. Anyway, my whole point, still missing one out of my playset, which makes me really, really sad. But you don't want more than one of these guys because it's not going to do anything. They don't stack or anything insane like that. It's not like you can play like 1,000 cards. It doesn't work that way. It's just going to sit there and make you sad if you have 2 of them in your hand. So I love this card, but I only want 1 of them. Panoptic Mirror is obviously good. I mean, God, come on. This card is pretty broken in a deck with as many good things as this deck has. Now it's become a lot less powerful, which is why I think we've seen less of this blue deck lately, because this was like the nuts when the game first came out. Everybody was doing this, and their only win condition was Panoptic Mirror into Time Warp. But this card's obviously great, still good, but not as good with, you know, the Vindicates and all that kind of crazy, you know, permanent destruction that's running around. Beast Withins, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff. Don't bank on Panoptic Mirror winning you the match, but it's still really good. Definitely run it. Spiketail Drake, that's what I was saying. The art's the same. That's crazy. Spiketail Hatchling. It's like a baby one. I just got that. I don't know. This thing's pretty awesome. It's 5-drop 3/3, but it's got evasion, which is good. I wish it was a 4/4, but instead of making it a 4/4, they slapped Counterspell into its DNA, so I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. Both time warps because I love taking extra turns, but it just, oh my god, guys. When you throw, like, that is just the most desperate thing I've ever seen. When you throw down a time warp just to draw a card. Like, you've got no field, nothing out there. You're not even swinging in twice. You're just like, time warp desperately! Not good. It's just not good. I mean, we've all been there, I guess, but 5 mana to draw a card is terrible. Terrible. Do not let that happen to you or someone you love. And that is my build. You know I like to run my deck slim. This is really good. Trust me. They're not going to play anything that you don't want them to, and then when they do, it's going to be because you can steal it or get some value out of it yourself. The cards I don't run are Curiosity, because it's just, I don't know. I mean, I love drawing cards, but at most you're going to get like 1 or 2 off of it, which is okay, but not fantastic. It just puts a target on one of your tokens. Tokens are easy to remove. I mean, I don't have a lot of creatures to throw this on, so it's not great. This is terrible because it's sorcery speed. I don't even care about it. This is terrible because it doesn't kill anything, so I don't care about that. This guy just chills. He chills! He chills. He's a wall. He's Wallsworth. I'll tell you that. He is a 0/4 for 1. So he's going to be like, hey, you're not going anywhere, buddy. But turn 3, the green decks all kind of outmuscle him. It's just like, no. This little hottie right here, draw you a card for 1,000,000 mana. I don't like it. Favorable Winds, I don't like. Like, everything I have flies. But it's just not great. Actually, Favorable Winds was in there. 1 copy for the draw card. So that would be the one edit that I could do. But I like drawing cards. I think that's going to be wackier. Like, I kind of want to draw into, like, Time Warp or something nuts. I think that'll be funnier to record with than Favorable Winds, because they'll just come down and be like, oh, there you go, Favorable Winds. But I got rid of one of them. I used to run one of them. Ring, no. It looks like it's like an eyeball in his hand. I think that's supposed to look like that, but I don't know. Arm with Ether, I mean, it telephones in. Maybe you can bounce one guy, but you're going to have to swing with all your dudes. They're probably going to get obliterated since they're pretty small. So it's not great. I don't like it too much. Skywinder, I only run 1 now. Dehydration, not great. Rider Replication, I don't think I talked about why one of them's kicked upstairs. I can go get them. I can, like, grab them again. I don't really need 3. It's just going to bog my early hand down because I really want to kick the shit out of this card. Like, I want this card to cost 9. I don't want it just to cost 4. So I can grab it back, too, and all sorts of stuff. I got, the mages and, different cards to grab stuff out of my yard. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this one upstairs. 1 Tower End Invocation, 1 Future Sight, Gravitational Shift. I mean, it's not good. It's not good. Everybody gets +2/+0. Maybe in Two-Headed Giant, if you were playing with, like, there are some silly damn things you could do in Two-Headed Giant with this card that would be pretty funny, actually. I never really thought about that before. But it's their creatures, too. So, it's just, no. Don't think about it. It's 5 mana to make their flyers bigger. Don't like it. This guy will draw you some cards, but he costs 7 to be good, and 5 to be a 3/5 flyer. Pass. Tidings is not good, costs too much, draw 4 cards, but I gotta spend like 1,000,000,000 mana. It's a little late for me. Time Reversal, no. I mean, I don't know. It's too chaos. It's like Worldfire, only not as crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just win the match, instead of having to reset. Like, it is a pretty crazy powerful reset button, but I would rather just win. So, yeah. Cerulean Sphinx. This thing will let you bounce it back to your hand, but it costs too much. Again, I mean, it's 6 for a 5/5. It's okay. This deck just wins without these cards. They're just kind of fat, and they just kind of bog it down a little bit. Flow of Ideas, you're going to draw a bunch of cards, but it's not good. Recurring Insight, they never have enough cards for this to be good that late in the game. I mean, it is a 6-drop. They're going to have 2 cards in their hand, so you're paying 6 mana to draw 4 cards. I mean, there are better ways to do that. You know what I mean? Like, look, that is going to be way more. That's at least 6. You know what I mean? Like, no, not great. Oh, Blatant Thievery, this card has wrecked me from time to time, but it costs too much. Like, I just don't care about it enough, and it is weird looking. is really weird looking. Like, that bird thing is just scary, and this man, girl, lady person is just terrifying. I don't know, it's weird shit. Cast through time, everything has rebound, but good fucking luck having anything left to play after turn billion when you get this out. So no, no, just no. We don't have enough dudes. Do you have enough dudes in your build of this deck? Because I think if you put every goddamn dude in this deck and try and run a 60, you're still not going to have enough for this to be good. Not to mention the fact that they can get rid of it, and then you are wrecked. Like, you wreck yourself there. And then this guy's vanilla. He's big, but I don't care about him. And then we got Sphinx Bone Wand. This I tried to play. Like, I tried to play this so long. Like, I was like, I want this to be good, but it's just too late. And it's beat me before. Like, I've seen this deal that last couple points of damage. Like, if I'm at 3, and this comes down, I'm like, shit, I better win next turn. And sometimes you can, though. That's the problem. It just costs too much. And, I don't know why it costs this much when it takes that long to charge up. You know what I mean? Like, it takes forever to charge up after turn 7. Like, if we were running some kind of artifact pile where we could kind of juke into an expensive artifact early, like turn 5 or 4, then that would be good. Like, I would love that. But we'd also probably not have enough sorcery spells or things to, like, make this juicy. So that stays in there. And then finally we got a card that costs, like, 1 trillion mana. It's 10 mana. 2 extra turns. I've already got Time Warp in here, so I don't really need the 10 mana 2 turns. Time Warp's gonna do me just fine, believe you me. This build's a little unorthodox because of its lack of bombs, but you are gonna get in there and get your damage going. That's kind of why I have this guy in there and, you know, all this sort of crazy stuff. It's gonna get in there and do its job. We'll prove that in the next video, though. But like I said, this build's a little unorthodox. It doesn't have the huge big creatures that a lot of people like to throw in this deck, but it doesn't need them. You're going to get in there. It's kind of a slow and steady wins the race thing, especially when you are puppeteering all your opponent's moves. Like, we are making sure that we know exactly what our opponent's going to play. You know, with the repulses and the disperses and everything like that and the cancels, we're going to be able to play both sides of the match. And that way we'll be able to lock them down and keep them from really being able to respond to what we're doing, which will be small, but they're small costs so that we have room for the cancels and stuff on the same turn. Anyway, I'll see you guys during some play of this deck. So I hope you enjoyed the build, and I hope you are intrigued by it. I'll see you guys the rest of this week.